to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Hello and welcome back to the TPS TV channel. We're here for another friendly match between these two sides. It's going to be an interesting one. We've got two professional players here on each team, and both some of the best in the world. And it's going to be interesting to see how they come up against each other and whether it will result in many goals. So keep watching. Kickoff is just 2 minutes away. So the team captain's currently deciding on the length of the match, the ball, as well as the conditions of the pitch. I'm wondering what the weather conditions will be like. We've got some storms forecast. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the match and provide a slippy surface for the players. So the players gather around the halfway line as we kick off. The ball is in the blue team's half. It's a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back, and it's gone out for a goal. It's a goal! Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. And it's gone out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the green team's half. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. And we've got a substitution being made. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Oh, fantastic goal. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win for completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, when you become the man of the match, when you unlock the bronze ranked mode, and many others. By playing the game and leveling up, you're getting closer to unlocking more of these badges and writing your name in the TPS history books. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And that pass has just gone wide. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. And it's a goal, a fantastic goal. And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. I know we're all talking about the goal, but the assist was wonderful. You look at the cross, and it's in the right space, the striker's there at the right time, and he delivers. Bam, it's a goal. It was definitely a close one, and the right decision there from the referee. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of the statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Oh, what a goal! Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. Ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one then he could be sent off. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, you can see the stats here, and the possession stats are showing that it's just been the blue team that's had the ball this half. I think the green team, they've got to do something. They've got to change what they're doing because it's not working well. And I think if this continues, the only team that's going to come on top at the end of the match with the goals is going to be the blue team. Passed away to his blue teammate. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. And the ball's gone out for a throw. And we look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. Wow, sublime pass there. and it's a throw. The ball's gone out for a throw. The ball is in the blue team's half. And we've got a substitution being made, well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. Passed away to his blue teammate. And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game.
Oh, a fantastic save there from the goalkeeper. Brilliant reflexes.
And we've got a substitution being made. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. And it's gone out for a goal kick.
The ball switched out, and that's a good pass.
And it's a goal! Well, as we see the possession stats here, we can see that the blue team are leading here with a large majority, and I think if the green team don't start changing their style of play, it's not going to look good for them. I think the only winner here will be the Blues, and that will be represented by goals.
Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot, and it bypassed the goalie and defence.
And the ball is in the blue team's half. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Wow, a sublime pass there.
Well saved from the goalkeeper. Green team just passing the ball around here. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action.
Good pass there from the Greens. passed away to his green teammate. Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in the game there. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. And it's a goal!
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night.
We have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. Fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made off the post,
and it's a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Well, I've got no sympathy here for the defence because they're all over the place. They're not doing any of their jobs, they're not working together. You've got players just walking around mindlessly in the box. Track your runners, track where the ball is coming from. Push up the pitch so that you can see the danger and get to it before it's near your box. But instead, no. Defence all over the place. It's a shambles. And all it does is allow the opponent.
The ball is in the blue team's half. And we've got a substitution being made. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in.
Oh, what a miss.
Couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Fantastic save there from the keeper.
Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. What a miss. I mean, if you were the goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on?
Couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, what a goal! ball is in the blue team's half. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot and it bypassed the goalie and defence. And we look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. And the ball is in the green team's half. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one then he could be sent off. And it's a goal! Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. Well, it was definitely a close one and the right decision there from the referee. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And it's a corner. Well saved from the goalkeeper.